Hello gamers, have you ever wondered what not to do when buying a graphics card? Choosing the right graphics card is a big deal, and it can affect how well your computer performs, whether you're a hardcore gamer, an artist, or just an everyday user. But it's easy to fall into common traps when navigating the sea of options available. So let's dive in and explore these common mistakes, helping you make an informed decision the next time you're in the market for a new graphics card. The first mistake is assuming that your PC's performance issues are solely due to the graphics card. While it's true that the graphics card plays a pivotal role in rendering your games and software, there are other components that can also affect performance. Your processor, RAM, and even your cooling system can be contributing to those occasional lags or crashes. It's vital to identify these potential issues before you decide to upgrade your graphics card. So always make sure to identify the real limiting factor of your PC performance. Once you've identified the graphics card as the weak link, the next question is whether to upgrade the graphics card or buy a new PC. It's crucial to consider if you can simply replace the graphics card or if you'll require a robust power supply unit and a larger casing as well. Sometimes the entire system may need a revamp to accommodate the new card. This could potentially mean a larger investment than initially planned. So choose wisely between upgrading your graphics card or investing in a new PC. Another crucial mistake is overlooking compatibility issues. Before making a purchase, ensure your power supply unit can provide the juice your new graphics card needs. Also, check if your casing has enough room to accommodate it. Don't forget about the tech specs either. Your processor and motherboard must support the required PCIe generation the graphics card uses. These checks are vital to avoid any unpleasant surprises after buying your shiny new graphics card. Remember, compatibility is key. Make sure your chosen graphics card has the right connections for your monitor. Today's standard connections are HDMI, DisplayPort, and USB-C. These three are the most common and offer the best performance. But what if your monitor uses older connections like DVI or VGA? Well, you're not out of the game yet. You can use adapters to bridge the gap between your graphics card and monitor. These can be handy tools in a pinch, so always check for the correct monitor connections. One common misconception is to base your graphics card decision solely on video memory. Sure, video memory size matters, but it's not the only factor. Memory bandwidth, computing units, clock rates, and feature sets are equally significant. Think of it as a well-balanced meal. You wouldn't just eat potatoes, would you? You'd want some protein, veggies, and grains in there too. Similarly, a good graphics card is a mix of all these ingredients. Don't make the mistake of focusing only on video memory. Don't overlook power consumption and efficiency when buying a graphics card. As electricity costs continue to rise, the power efficiency of your graphics card becomes increasingly important. If you're a gamer or use graphics processing unit-intensive applications, your graphics card's power consumption can significantly impact your electricity bill. The more power your graphics card uses, the more it costs to operate. It's not just about performance, it's also about running costs. So, be mindful of power efficiency in your electricity bills. Lastly, remember that cheap isn't always better when buying a graphics card. It's essential to consider your future needs. Will you be running graphics-intensive tasks or games that might demand more horsepower from your GPU in the future? If your budget allows, it's worth investing in a more powerful card now, rather than having to upgrade sooner than you'd like. It's like that old saying, buy cheap, buy twice. Remember, sometimes cheap can turn out to be expensive in the long run. So, friends, that's all about the common mistakes to avoid when buying a graphics card. From identifying the real limiting factor of your PC, to considering compatibility issues, from ensuring the right monitor connections to understanding the importance of video memory, power efficiency, and cost effectiveness, we've covered it all. Remember, buying cheap isn't always better. Make a wise decision. If you haven't subscribed yet, do it now for more interesting content. Smash that bell icon to supercharge your updates. Until we meet again, farewell and stay safe out there.